Absolutely. Yeah, we're getting some rain in some spots. So let me get to the easy part of the forecast first. We are starting off in the 50s almost everywhere with a lot of cloud cover, and that's not going to change through the course of today. So dress for that kind of weather, kind of what we had yesterday. The only change today is that embedded with all these clouds is we are going to see some spots with some scattered light showers. One thing that's changed is that we don't see widespread fog at the moment. There may be lower visibility due to thick clouds, and once you get south of Modesto, it gets really foggy. So that's the area travel-wise that's probably the most risky at the moment, just due to the dense fog that's going to last until 11 o'clock this morning. This is all areas south of Turlock, south of Tracy. Some of those spots are just going to be kind of rough early this morning related to fog. Then we get to the very mixed forecast. South of 80, it's basically just clouds and maybe a random sprinkle. North of 80, we are seeing a few more scattered light showers. Most of this is focused on the east side of the valley and the lower foothills, where there is some legitimate light rain happening at the moment, and that will continue for the next couple of hours. Now, at the highest elevations, we are seeing some light snow. Most of this is above 8,000 feet, where we could get maybe a couple inches. That matters for the resorts, but almost nobody else. And we could get flurries down to the pass level. So again, just to break it on down, because I know there's a lot going on, that we are seeing some fog, some light rain, and the impacts are going to be minor. The wind is not strong with this, so you don't even have to worry about that at all. And the snow levels are going to be high with this with a light amount. So the travel impacts related to the weather today are mostly just wet roads in the foothills and maybe flurries over the mountain passes. That's about it, except for the fog once you get to the southern end of the San Joaquin Valley. So with all that said, this is what to plan for. It's going to be cold and cloudy all day long, so dress for that, and that way you're covered, even if you get one of these random light showers. Now, if it happens for you, it's going to be light, it's going to be short-lived, but the risk exists for all valley spots through the course of today. Once the sun goes down, that goes away, and we're going to be dry and sunny all the way through the weekend. The only side thing I'm keeping an eye on just in case is going to be Tuesday evening in the mountains. We could get a little light snow, but that's about it. The honest truth about our forecast going forward is that there's barely anything happening at all. Basically, today is our storm, and then this pre-Thanksgiving weekend, Thanksgiving week itself, and even afterward looks pretty dry. Now, for most people, since it is a busy travel time, we're probably okay with that, but unfortunately, rain and snow is what we need, and we're only going to get a little bit of that today. Brittany.